Alright, so how about this one then? A bowl of cornflakes walks into a bar and the barman says, "Sorry mate, we don't serve breakfast in here." Get it? Because it's a bar, but also cornflakes is a... Oh. Huh. Tough crowd, eh? Oh, hey everyone, Ian Higton from Eurogamer here, and as you can see, once again, I seem to have accidentally found myself in some kind of underground vault after escaping an apocalypse that I probably had a hand in creating. To pass the time down here, me and my pal over there, we've been trying out an upcoming game called Ascendant Infinity, which is selling itself as the world's first ever adaption shooter. But what does adaption shooter even mean? Do you know? Oh, no, I didn't think they did. But I do. So join me as I tell you about 6 things that I liked about Ascendant Infinity and 1 thing that I didn't. Starting with the setting.
I'm a sucker for 80s nostalgia. Far Cry Blood Dragon, Stranger Things, Turbo Kid, anything like that instantly has my attention. And Ascendant Infinity is dripping with neon pinks and purples, synthwave soundtracks and more glam rock mullets than you can shake a space hopper at. That also means that if, unlike me, you hate this kind of thing, you are not going to like this one bit. That faux 80s aesthetic is everywhere, and I do mean everywhere. The gist of the setting here is a familiar post-apocalyptic story. Us pesky humans have meddled with the environment one too many times and inadvertently caused some kind of mysterious event, known as the Cascade. To try and avoid succumbing to this, most of the population were put to sleep in underground vaults, which is where you, the player, wakes up 1,000 years later. And this presumably is why the fashion here is so firmly fixed in the 80s. Most of the world seems to be a no-go zone now, but there are some areas above the vaults where things called earth trees have grown, and this is where it's fairly safe to wander around, underneath their shade. Some of these earth trees are even able to produce a substance called amber, which is currently the most valuable resource in this world. And the best place to find amber is in a deserted settlement called Harmony. And this settlement forms the arena where you'll be battling it out against other survivors in order to score amber-containing biocores. Now, that's a bit of a long-winded explanation to tie the setting together with, but there is a tongue-in-cheek, couldn't-give-a-toss attitude to the writing, and this creates a comical and colourful world that's fun to inhabit.
Hopefully this has helped. If not, I don't care.
I mean, I think they get the fucking point.
Okay, they're gonna get fucking murdered anyway.
Now, how about that gameplay?
Anything we buy in a shop, if we encounter a shop, by the way, you actually use power. I think we've all picked up a little bit if you look at your HUD.
Well, the core gameplay here is based around a mode called Battle for the Biocores, which features 4 teams of 3, although it's much more fun to say that it's a 3v3v3v3 PvPvE game. Despite the gunplay feeling similar to Apex Legends, with the game aiming for an arcade shooter style, so no fall damage, no friendly fire, etc., there's nothing royale about Battle for the Biocores.
It's worth noting that everyone else is privy to this information as well. So right now, all the teams can see that Biocore A is 22%, 23%. So they know at least that one team has started it. So they could use to adapt to that information and come in and fight us for it.
Instead, this mode is a bit like Capture the Flag, with each team spawning on different ends of the map, and then racing to capture the biocores before returning them to their spawn point, where it must be processed before it's finally captured. This all has to be done while other teams try to stop them and return the biocores to their own bases, of course. So the pressure is always on.
They've got beam gloves, watch out, they can heal each other with beam gloves.
One down.
Oh yeah, they're going for the steal.
Crack.
Oh, they're low. They're flanking around.
Once a biocore is captured, however, it is gone for the game for good, so the action ramps up as the number of available biocores drops and more people start scrapping for those that are left. This means that a fair amount of tactics will come into play as teams decide which biocore to go for and in what order. For me, the shooting felt great. I only played 2 full matches for this preview, but it was nice and easy to get into, and it felt comfortable and like a game I'd played before. There is a lot going on outside of the shooting and the Biocore capturing though, which I'll explain in further points, but thankfully I had developers guiding me through it as I played, so this meant it wasn't as overwhelming as it could have been had I just jumped straight in with other newcomers.
You see someone's in the airstrike right now. It's actually cool because there's a lift that goes from the underground to the airstrike room, which is right here, so maybe we can surprise them.
Oh, and then there's the procedural map that you play on.
Yes, the procedural map is a huge part of what makes each match of Ascendant Infinity feel different to the last. It's not just the paths and the way through Harmony that are randomised though. Some buildings are closed off during one match and open the next, and each map features multiple dynamic events too. And this is where the Adaption Shooter name comes in. Because of the procedural nature of the layout and the events, players will need to adapt to the way the map unlocks, the dynamic events that unfold, and also, of course, the other players too. In the first match I played, for instance, there was a big airstrike building near the centre, which we made our way to, and inside there, we were able to use a giant map on the wall to select our enemy's location, and then drop an airstrike right on their heads.
So this is the airstrike building. Again, this might not be on next game, but what we have here is a live updating map of the surface. So if I press E here, and you pull that lever, you hold E on the lever underneath the map here, what we're about to see is this building will turn into a huge turret. And if you look at the windows, all the big turrets on the left side, you now deploying an airstrike in real time. That location, you see at the front right there. Oh, you got down, then you got caught in the airstrikes. And so did Switch, cool.
This building wasn't there the second time I played, and instead we found an EMP launcher in a different location that, when fired, launched a mine that took down our enemy's shields when they came close to it.
Scrambling their electronics, EMP charge call.
My team and I also encountered a bunch of giant monsters called burrowers, which, when defeated, dropped loads of high-level loot, including level 4 armors and a BFG-like gun called the Hypercannon that can down enemies in one shot. This all means that, while you can technically learn the basic layout of the map, the things that fill it are always an unknown quantity until you actually get there. Hence the adaption buzzword being thrown around. What events do you want to chase? Do you go straight for the objective and try to liberate a Biocore, or do you take on something like the Burrowers in order to get a more fearsome arsenal first? Do you wait for a team to grab a Biocore and then drop an airstrike on their heads and then pick up the pieces? This procedural nature should hopefully bring a load of replayability to the single map that Ascendant Infinity currently offers.
And this game even has vehicles.
So yes, while there is only one map, it is a fairly large one, and using vehicles to get around is an excellent way to reach your objectives faster. I tried out 2 during my hands-on time. The main one, a little 4-wheeled dune buggy kind of thing, was a lot of fun to bomb around in, and it can even carry a full team of players, with the non-drivers hanging onto the sides. Word of warning though, these passengers can't shoot while riding, so this one is just for picking up and dropping off purposes.
Whoa, it's not looking where I was going to have the map, I'm sorry.
My team stumbled across the other vehicle that I played with in an area that was locked off in the previous match we played. At the bottom of this hangar was a huge armoured tank with a mounted grenade launcher on top, which we had to unlock with an in-match currency called power, which is those little green containers that you've probably seen lying around in this footage. Once unlocked, the tank allows a driver and a mounted gunner to wreak havoc on the battlefield. I was on the grenade launcher for most of it, and popping enemies into a down state with it was extremely satisfying.
Collect Biocore A before the enemy does. Biocore in possession. Proceed to home base to extract.
Team, assemble and provide me a fucking shield. On a killing spree.
One cool thing about this vehicle in particular though was that enemies could damage it in specific areas. So in the end they managed to concentrate their fire on the backside armour and they took it off completely, which then exposed my mounted gunner position and made it much easier for them to shoot at me.
Airstrike incoming.
Time to get my shields and TLC covered. 30 seconds left. I'll fight around here. Not an asshole in sight, just the way I like it.
This place I'm sat in now, this is part of the lobby, but it's massive and there's loads to do in it, so look, check it out.
So the vault here, which acts as a pre-game lobby, already seemed quite large when I first wandered around it. But it wasn't until I started checking out some of the little games that you could play in there that I truly got a sense of its size. The first game I played was Hide and Seek, which was activated by clicking on a little computer found at the back of the Drunken Drone bar. After opting in, you can then run and hide before the computer picks a hunter at random. Then, in a kind of zombie style, each hider who gets found becomes a hunter, and it keeps going like that until everyone is caught and turned into a hunter, or the time runs out. Searching for a hiding spot allowed me to find loads of little nooks and crannies and even some kind of underground cavern, so you won't be short of places to hide if you take part as well. Not only that though, you can also challenge other people in the lobby to a 1v1 first kill wins duel in a special little arena. And this is a great way to pass the time whilst also perhaps trying out some new gun modifications that you've made. And on that note...
Yes, my friend, I also liked the customization.
Let's make those sorry-ass bastards rue the fucking day they cross paths with us.
While you can customize your guns, I didn't get to try it out, but there was a hefty amount of customization in there that I did get to play with. So if you want to make your avatar look like a super 80s cyber-enhanced killing machine, you totally can. Cosmetics are earned through playing the game, so the more you play, the more clothes you unlock. Other things you can customize are combat perks, which allow you to do things like deal extra damage to drones or increase your movement speed when you're below a certain amount of health, and utility perks, which give you things like more backpack space. You can also customize something called your carrier ability, and this is basically like an ultra that you can only do when you're carrying the Biocore. I chose the rocket jump for my carrier ability, which allowed me to fling myself forwards into the air, whilst applying an area of effect damage on launch and landing points. But it did feel rather underwhelming to me, and the cooldown time was so long that it was almost a bit pointless. On a side note, in the options I did know to toggle button for nudity, which I of course immediately set to on. I didn't see any winkies, and as far as I know, there are no gratuitous shots of ladies' hairy businesses either. So I think the nudity in question might just boil down to some cheeky boob shots when you're choosing a top in the customization screen.
Preparing my shield.
Under fire.
And now for the thing that I didn't like, and that was the name.
For such a bright, vibrant, chaotic game that's full of some really nice original touches, it's a real shame that Ascendant Infinity has such a beige name. This is the type of name that you'd expect some kind of generic shovelware sci-fi shooter to have, and there's literally nothing in that title that hints at the 80s inspired wackiness going on underneath. This is admittedly a bad example, seeing as this game failed, but Cliffy B's long-forgotten battle royale game Radical Heights had the same kind of 80s vibe to it, and to be fair, that name was a perfect fit. Ascendant Infinity is such a snooze fest to read that my eyes would have completely glazed over if it hadn't have been for the cheesy 80s sitcom stylized trailer that accompanied the email about this preview event. If I hadn't have seen that, I probably wouldn't have agreed to take part. I I know they say you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, and so you probably shouldn't judge a game by its name, but I can't help but feel that the name Ascendant Infinity is going to make people switch off before they've even seen what this game has to offer. It definitely doesn't capture the energy of the gameplay, the no fucks given attitude of the characters and the storyline, or the loud, gaudy, glam rock inspired visuals. In the trailer blurb, Ascendant Infinity calls itself a squad-based tactical FPS with serious balls. But with a name like that, honestly, it sounds more like an FPS game about doing serious spreadsheets. It's probably too late in the day to do a full rebrand now, but I really think that keeping this name will do Ascendant Infinity more harm than good in the long run.
I mean, you've lived here for ages. What do you think about the name Ascendant Infinity? Oh, I guess they're not a fan of it either then. Oh well, that's your lot for now anyway, friends. I hope you enjoyed this little look at Ascension Online as much as I enjoyed my time checking it out. Despite the terrible name, Astral Ascent does have a lot going for it gameplay-wise, so to play you out, I'm going to leave you with a full commentary-free match of Ark Survival Ascended. Oh, and don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to Eurogamer for almost daily videos about video games, and, of course, do have a wonderful day. Now, let's check out that Astria Ascending gameplay. Roll VT!
Remember, one Biocore is neat,
Come on,
but
come
more
on,
is
yeah.
sweet.
I'll scout this area. With my little eye, something big and ugly.
Just what we need to spice up the stroll through hell.
Abandoned vehicle up ahead. Let's investigate.
Taking fire from a frickin' robot in the sky! Great, out of goddamn light ammo.
Custom circuit. Breaks the way out.
Great, out of goddamn light ammo. Oh, come on. Now I have to save your sorry behind?
Heavy ammo here. I need someone to patch me up. Borrowed juvenile have been spotted.
No need for a eulogy just yet.
Shield activated.
Shields up. Shields up. Busted ride nearby. Let's go hunting.
Shields up.
Oh, she's not here to make friends. It's the matriarch of mayhem. Look out for those little ankle-biting sons of bitches you root with. my hands on a key card. To a room filled with vintage air. Picked up a hyper cannon because subtlety is overrated. Shields up.
Biocore A is ready to be collected.
Sure thing, I'm on it. Personal transport incoming.
Biocore in rival possession.
Time to hunt some prey.
I've added power to the team bag.
I bought a tier 2 shield. Huh, finally something I can dance with.
Tier 2 shield in play. Finally, a shield that won't crumble under pressure.
Murder wagon here.
Service drone down.
Collect Biocore A before the enemy does. Biocore in possession. Proceed to home base to extract.
Team, assemble and provide me a fucking shield. I'm on a killing spree. Rocket jump time. Incoming fire.
I'm all out of ammo.
Got my hands on a hyper cannon. Just took out a duo of dips just like it's amateur hour.
You're on a roll, aren't you?
from our sniper friend. No need for a eulogy just yet.
Time for some high-speed kick-ass acrobatics.
He didn't even see it coming.
Biocore extraction initialized. Human life form detected at our base.
Back to the party as packed.
Lights out, my man. They never stood a chance.
Keep that shit up.
My bullets don't do small talk. They do death sentences.
Cover me. Airstrike incoming.
Time to get my shields and TLC covered. 30 seconds left. I'll fly around here. Not an asshole in sight, just the way I like it. I miss the good old days when assholes had the decency to show up and try to kill us. Time to play hide and seek, you elusive motherfuckers. Oh, fantastic. A gore lizard. Well, isn't that just a charming welcome committee? 15 seconds left. Time's nearly up, and the anticipation is killing me. Big, nasty lizard alert.
Biocore successfully extracted.
Great job. But just
Rival
like that dickhead
Biocore
said on
extraction
TV,
in
one
progress.
Biocore is neat, but more is sweet.
Thanks for the man catalog. Scrambling their electronics. EMP charge call. EMP available here.
Prepare for an upgrade shower. It's raining power, baby.
Biocore C located. That's on the surface.
You magnificent son of a bitch.
Delivery of Biocore C underway.
Get ready, start the show.
Fuck, ammo's out.
You didn't even see it coming.
On my way here. Great incoming! Someone's trying to spice up our day. These assholes just got a VIP ticket to the I fucked up party. Sending that bastard back to the respawn screen with a big fuck you from us.
Enemies on my tail.
Incoming love letter from some assholes.
Reloading, cover my ass.
EMP call.
Someone's got their eye on me. Smoke grenade out.
Biocore C 50% complete.
Incoming love letter from some assholes.
cheaper with a scope. God damn it, I was hoping for a quiet day.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
Shields up. Those sons of bitches stole our damn upgrade uplink.
Time for some cover.
Biocore C is 75% complete.
Assholes over there.
Found a key card to a private party.
God damn it, I was hoping for a quiet day.
Sharpshooter alert!
Assholes on me. Time to show 'em. Get her up, Bastion team. Incoming fire. Blast door's locker here. But saving your sorry ass just earned me some brownie.
Biocore C is ready to be collected. Proceed to home base and extract the biocore.
Looks like we've got a hot date with some trigger-happy jerks.
Sniper alert!
Assholes on me. Time to show 'em this turf.
Sniper's got a crush on me.
Overgrown snail on the radar.
EMP charge detected, team. Looks like someone's trying to zap our party. Time to boogie on back to our base.
Biocore extraction initialized.
Shield
Rival
low.
presence
Protecting
detected
from
at our base.
Enemy
Sniper! We got a real looks like we got company.
Biocore in rival possession.
Assholes on me.
Aw, who got you so down?
I'm on
Collect Biocore C before the enemy does. Proceed to home base and extract the Biocore.
Assholes on me. Time to show 'em this turf. I'm being tracked. Good luck with that, dipshits.
On a kill.
Biocore extraction initialized.
Keep them bodies dropping. I'll scout this area.
Get ready to teach this overgrown piece of shit reptile a lesson in manners.
Whoa, that's a big one. Watch your step.
Fuck, ammo's out.
Human life form detected at our base.
I'm here with a damn miracle. We don't expect Gotta reload. Cover me. Incoming long distance left from our sniper threat. He didn't even see it coming. He played with fire and got burned.
Great, kiddo. Go get shot.
Sayonara, you dumbasses.
Biocore in rival possession.
Let's show 'em how the grown-ups play.
Collect Biocore C before the enemy does.
Sniper's got a crush.
Proceed to home base and extract the Biocore.
Reloading.
Biocore extraction initialized.
We're not giving an inch.
Incoming fire. Ahead, maybe? I promise not to make fun of you for like a whole minute. Assholes over there.
Another asshole down.
Cyber's got a crush on me.
Got you so down. Oh, that was me.
I'll hold it, but don't expect me to be all pushy about it.
Under fire.
Enemy presence detected at home base.
Not enough, you dumbass. On a killing spree. Sniper's got a crush on me.
Human life form detected at our base.
Asshole alert. On my way here. Just took out a duo of dipshits like it's amateur hour. Well, I'll be
Rival presence detected at our base.
personal slaughter.
Enemy at our door?
Sniper's got a crush on me.
Human life form detected at our base.
Dropped one from range.
Calling in some fresh wheels.
But saving your sorry ass just earned me some brownie points. If you're expecting a heartfelt speech, forget it. Let's not make a habit out of this, alright? Shields low, injecting some confidence.
Human life form detected at our base.
15 seconds left. Asshole alert! They think they can waltz in like it's a fucking picnic. Grenade incoming! Someone's trying to spice up our day. For a quiet day. I'm not saying I need rescue. Okay, fine. I need rescue.
No, my hero!
Shields up. The majestic side of a wrecked vehicle. Let's raid it for loot.
Vehicle incoming. It's gonna be a wild ride.
Airstrike, one down.
These sons of bitches think they can raid the
Collect Biocore C before the enemy does.
Down and out, motherfucker.
Taking one out. Assistance makes no difference when you're...
Biocore in possession. Proceed to home base to extract.
Team, assemble and provide me a fucking shield.
Looks like we got no chance. Let's go.
God damn it, I was hoping for a quiet day.
Biocore extraction initialized.
Stay sharp, team.
Enemy presence detected at home base.
Asshole alert! They think they can waltz in like it's a fucking picnic. Looks like we got an overachiever with a scope.
Reloading some fresh rounds.
Preparing my shield.
Under fire.
Put that motherfucker on their damn knees.
Bastard visited responsibility. From us.
Great shot.
I'm turning this place into a goddamn shooting.
Human life form detected at our base.
Just took out a duo of dipshits like it's amateur hour. Grenade incoming! Someone's trying to spice up our day. Now let's get back to kicking fucking ass.
Light ammo here.
Incoming love letter from some assholes. On my way here.
Smoke out.
Rival presence detected at our base.
Time to kick their ass back into stasis. Incoming love letter from some asshole.
Being back. Well, I guess I should give him my number.
30 seconds left.
Rival presence detected at our base.
Time to kick their sorry ass back into cryo stasis.
Sniper! We got a fucking incoming love letter from some assholes.
Enemy presence detected at home base.
Just my way of saying welcome to the party, pal.
You're a real pro there, aren't you?